Hey guys, I have some really exciting news. We have a special edition of our Classroom Visit segment. This segment of Classroom Visit turned into a scientist visit. Our 5th grade news team had a chance to interview Dr. Dichuri.
Yes, he's a professor that is on a mission. He is staying underwater for 100 days.
He is on this mission to determine if long-term exposure to extreme pressure can help age-related issues and extend human life.
The Neptune 100 mission is expected to end on June 9, 2023.
Here are some videos of the interview.
Hi. Hello, Dr. Dichuri. My name is Sophia, and we are on the Concordia News team. We record weekly news shows for Concordia students to watch. And we are so excited to get a chance to interview you today. Thank you so much for agreeing to talk to us and let us into your underwater world. We will share this with our whole school. We have some questions for you about your expedition.
Well, go ahead. I'm all ears. That's a terrific lead-in. You're really good at this.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
Firstly, what is the study of physiological and physiological effects of compression of the human body?
What is my study of the physiological composure of the human body? Wow, that is a really intriguing question from a young group. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to study what happens inside the body with respect to the blood and how it moves, and with respect to the little proteins that the body makes to help it along. So I hypothesize, or I think, that we are going to increase some of those good proteins, and that this may be a better way of improving overall human health without drugs.
Okay, thank you.
Great question. Good Lord.
Hello, I have a question for you too. What are your challenges and what are you excited about your 100 days in underwater?
So my challenges in every expedition, the challenge is logistics, which is basically moving back and forth all of the things, the food, the drink, the supplies, the medical equipment, all of that. It's always very difficult. And what am I excited about? My goodness, I'm speaking to you guys. I'm speaking all the way across the world from underwater. That's what I'm excited about right now.
Okay, thanks for answering my question.
Thank you.
I'm in the Project Neptune website. It says you want to bring awareness to ocean research. Why do you think researching the ocean is important?
Researching the ocean is important because anywhere between 50 and 70% of the oxygen you are breathing right now comes from the ocean. So if we research the ocean and take care of the ocean like we love it, then maybe it'll keep producing the oxygen that we need to, breathe. Yeah.
What is your opinion about living underwater?
What is my opinion about living underwater? I sleep better living underwater. I sleep deeper and for a longer period of deep sleep. So that's really nice. And it's very quiet down here and has a little bit of low rumble. So it makes me sleep very well. So I opine that it would be great for people to live underwater. You should come.
Okay.
What differences do you feel as you stay in the ocean longer?
Oh, what differences do I feel? Oh, you know what's really funny? I have to go potty more often. It's so tough. But you have to go to the bathroom, use the restroom more frequently when you're down here. So that's one thing that I noticed right away. So it's I'm getting more information as we go, but that was the first thing we recognized.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Otto.
All right. Can you show us around the place?
Oh, absolutely. All right, hold on. So here's our little science station where we're putting stuff together. We have microscopes, beakers, and all of that is the medical equipment. I'm trying to pack everything up. Our visiting scientist, Dr. Pompone, is here. And do you see her? Perfect. And that is Don, and Don's a submersible pilot, and they came to visit us and do really cool sponge science. So, and they are just leaving tomorrow morning, so that's all their stuff. So,
Okay.
that is our refrigerator. That's our freezer, really tiny. That's our fridge. It's full of stuff, full of good food. We like that. And then coffee, because science does not happen without coffee. And then we have a microwave, and that's the only thing that we have to cook. So you can't heat things up in this place. You have to use a microwave because there's more partial pressure of oxygen, and the oxygen could cause an ignition. They lower the ignition temperature of everything, or the ignition, the spark ability. So we don't cook down here. We just heat stuff up in the microwave. That's this room. Okay. That room is that big. And then we go down the little hall and go through, and we go out into the moon pool. There it is. And that's the way we get in and out of the habitat. And this right here is the restroom, because you have to have a restroom. What goes in must come out. And then this is the shower. And this is the bunk room.
So let me guess, where you sleep.
And that's where I sleep. And there's a little rack up there. Now it's interesting because if you look at my shoulders, I'm big, I'm tall, I'm maybe almost 2 meters. And my shoulders do not fit on the top bunk because they're that big. So I sleep in the bottom bunk, but the bottom bunk is still a twin size bed. So it's very tiny. So, you have to be very comfortable living in small quarters, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay, Tony, you ready?
Hello, Dr. Deturi, and I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Well, to you, is this project really worth it?
Do I think this project will be what?
Worth it.
Worth it. Oh, yes. I have been wanting to do this particular project for 10 years. So this to me is a dream come true.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, that was awesome.
Yeah, we had so much fun interviewing him. Thank you so much, Dr. Diddery, for answering our questions.
Now, let's turn it over to Otto and Don for the invention of the week.
How do you do, Concordia?
Welcome back to Invention of the Week. It's me, Otto.
And I'm Don. And it's been a long time since we've done this.
So we've chosen a long
And bamboozling.
invention.
Our invention is, drum roll please,
The glass harmonica.
brought to you by Benjamin Franklin from London in 1761. It might not sound like an interesting invention.
But it is, Don. It was called the glass harmonica, but now we just call it a harmonica.
That's interesting.
It has multiple bowls containing different amounts of water.
You need to dip your fingers in water and slide it on the glass bowls to make a sound.
You might have heard or made a musical glass instrument with cups of water and spoons.
Different amounts of water in each cup make different noises when you tap on them.
With the glass harmonica, it works similarly to the glass cup music.
When you slide your fingers over the bowls, an iron rod
That is attached to a wheel that is turned by a foot pedal.
makes the spinning glasses produce sounds by vibrating.
This invention is quite perplexing when you first look at it.
But once you understand how it works,
You can find it to be a little interesting.
if you think that this isn't useful,
Then you need to realize that Benjamin Franklin created a musical instrument based on a simple thing: drinking glasses.
then got his inspiration from his English friend Edward Delville when he played a tune on his wine glasses.
It looks like the invention could do barrel rolls.
Okay,
So what do you think about it?
it's a pretty cool invention, to be honest.
Anyways, it's almost time to go to my barrel roll class.
Why are you so obsessed with barrel rolls?
Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next Monday.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
I hope you had fun as well.
See you next time on the Concordia News Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the show.
I'm Yeyoung,
And I'm Sophia.
signing off. I'm so sorry. Like, I saw Otto